All right, so this I think would be Slipstream, uh, guy that I really enjoyed racing for. Uh, Goes by Barks Littlewood. He has a league of his own called UK Essays, uh, which is promotes his business. Well, he uses it as a vehicle to promote his business, but it's also a really great league. And we used to do 100 percenters, and that's what we're getting here. Short quality, 18 minutes of qualification, and 72 laps. Just a moment. And I really enjoy 100% events. No one does these, and you never see him with uh, his 14 is like a miraculous amount of people to be participating in a 100%. So I just need to kind of relax and concentrate on uh, letting the impatient people do what they do and shoot for finishing the race, because you never know what's going to happen in a 100%er. All kinds of weird shit can happen. You could find yourself midfield or even way up front. But if you're patient and you just kind of hang back and just careful, make your overtakes. Wait for good opportunities to make your overtakes. Defend yourself from um, reckless drivers as best you can, because there's some in here. There's some guys that are gonna totally invade my line. There's a lot of these people do not understand right to line. I've argued with pretty much every league owner I've ever raced under. Actually making a little video to illustrate my point, via FIA. It's really simple, and you've got guys cutting up in people's apexes, and then the guy who was following his line that he had a right to gets blamed for turning in on what's known as the attacker. So the defender ends up in trouble because he turned in on the attacker, which is bonkers. You should know when someone's ahead of you, obviously they're going to take the apex, and they have a right to it. So you have to drop back. And these guys, not only do they not get it, they think it's okay. They think it's acceptable, like it's good racing. It causes accidents. And oftentimes the guy who was just taking his apex because he was ahead of the driver behind him, who decides he wants to basically dive bomb him, it's just really frustrating. So I'm going to try to get my point across, and discreetly and privately with the people it concerns. But I'm keeping my hopes in check. Doing my best to. Alright. So it's really funny because the first 100% I did with UK Essays was the Netherlands. And I have some pretty entertaining video of that. I called it You Would Cry 2. And that's because just reckless people who finally wrecked me out. I think I was like 11 laps in. It was going really pretty good. I think I was situated in the points. But looking back on it, it's amusing. But I hope to God I don't have another race like that tonight or today. I'd like to see it through. That's something I've become really good at, is finishing races. And that I developed that with UK Essays because I was slow, institutionally slow, so I concentrated on finishing, because a lot of people will DNF because of their reckless, crazy driving. It just sucks because not only do they ruin their race, there's someone else's race, well, their race, which they should concern them, but someone else's who was just trying to participate. See, I'm getting all excited already. Just need to let it go.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Decided I'd get my banana car out for this. That way they'll see me, you know. There'd be no excuses like, oh, I didn't see you. Yeah, you fucking did. Cold tires. Be careful. The shifting finger always wants to run away from me on this track. Where's bailing? Oh, they're content to sit at the back and work their way up, I bet. Shit. Sorry, got distracted by that. I kind of try to take care of my tires. Outlap number 2. Hope I didn't fuck up those guys' lap.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, you dropped to P10. Let's go again. We can do better.
Oh shit. Try. The cool thing about being in the back is like everybody like crashes up at turn 1 and you just kind of step over everybody and try to hang on. Yeah, I'd like to, if I'm going to put up a good lap, I want to do it on any set of tires. I started doing this thing now. You know how, like, you'll watch someone in front of the TV racing, and they'll, like, lean over like they're in the car? And it looks really silly. Well, I'm not quite doing that, but I'm like leaning right and I'll like almost be halfway falling off on my chair. It just started. It's really annoying. So it actually affects my performance. So I like when I get an opportunity, I have to pull myself back up to sit straight, and then as soon as I'm back in the race, next thing I know, I'm like halfway falling off the chair. I can't seem to stop it. So good times.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 18.0. All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Well, even if I do get a better lap end, if I'm lucky, I might find, I don't know, 1.5 seconds. That wasn't such a great lap, but it's not going to be enough to beat these guys. That's very kind of you. Yeah, everybody's cool. We all like each other. I'm a hot lap, guys. Don't fucking do it. Sorry, bud. Dude, you motherfucker.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Fucking bullshit. to you, Brand. I don't know if I want to be here. These are all nice people, but that fucking bullshit with Smos and Rye, that was nonsense. He knew I was on a hot lap. He could have hung back. And if he was on a hot lap, he messed up his own hot lap too. What a bunch of crap. Oh, Modi's out here too. I don't know if I want to be here. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like putting up with this shit. I'm already pissed off. No, I don't think so.